Beautiful summer, well, it's not even a beautiful summer's day, it's a summer's day, mid-July, and I find myself wearing a beanie or a bonnet, and I also find myself at our favorite place to have lunch again, eBay. I should get sponsored for this kind of stuff, but yeah, I need to go inside, undo this hat, get it off, and just take this coat off, because earlier earlier we went for a little workout. It's my rest day, so I went for a little cycle, and I didn't really do too many weights, sort of guiding the workout, and little man is ready to go. What am I, hot or cold? I've got shorts on and I've got a long sleeve fleece on, or a wind runner on. What am I doing? Alright, come on, little man's hungry, and I can't wait to try the peanut thingy. The peanut thingy has been on my mind. Not even a fried custard buns, dumplings, whatever you want to call it. Dim sum. Oh, this was brought to my attention by my guy IC. For any of you guys who've watched Romeo Must Die, there's a guy, I believe his name's Carter, or Anthony Carter, his real name or something like that, I'm not too sure. He is the chaperone of Aaliyah in the film, and when he's trying to find Aaliyah in the room, because he's basically her security guard, he's like, oh, dim sum, dim sum. So whenever I make a little trip down to Iban, it just reminds me of that, so let's go and have some food.
Yeah.
Literally, why do I always say literally? Star of the show, peanut thingy, majiggy. Really only came for this. 4's, god damn. Star of the show for little man is this fried custard bun. Still hot, of course you'll feel it. Always got to end with it. Alright, so I'm a victim of an eBay scam, but I'm going to try and get it sorted out. Isn't it yummy? I think it's yummy for everyone. He's sleepy, let's go. So I did mention previously, why am I wearing a bonnet or a beanie midsummer, mid-July? It's because when it gets windy here in London, and the weather in London is really sporadic, when it does get windy, my hair just faffs all around, or it just covers my face, and it's just like, oh, what's going on here? So another successful trip to dim sum. It was delicious. I didn't want to record too much because there was a lot happening in terms of when you get email confirmations and purchases don't go the way you intended. It just happens. It happens. fraudulent people are about. Be vigilant, guys. And I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them back. But it is what it is. You know, we try to help small companies, but it's whatever. I'm talking about unrelatable things right now, but don't know what else we're going to be doing today. Probably just chill, because today is my rest day. I should take you guys on a trip to my treatment area, or my treatment routine, treatment days, if you will, so you guys get a full understanding of what I put my body through just to be able to get back on the court, because I actually should have signed a basketball contract this summer back in Thailand, but I couldn't because I'm literally, my body isn't ready for it. So I'd rather take the time off and prepare correctly. So you just got to embrace the journey. I would say run your race, but I think we're moving on from that right now. So yeah, and we're at the landing slash takeoff strip right now at City Airport. And yeah, just gonna see how it goes, right? Right, I'm back from Amsterdam. Regardless of whether or not the vlogs are skewed and there's no actual pattern, for example, there's no morning, afternoon, evening in my vlogs, it just jumps from day to day. So I hope you guys understand that segment, that I vlog when I can, is basically what I'm trying to get you guys to understand. I loved Amsterdam, I enjoyed Amsterdam. I went with two of my closest boys, Jordan and Icy. Absolute laugh. We stayed in an Airbnb. Three of us grown men cramped in 3 singles. I don't even know if they were single beds, but we were lodging, I suppose. It was still an Airbnb, but because it was so last minute, the prices, let me talk about the prices separately, but it was so last minute that we could only get that room on the central strip area of Amsterdam, because we didn't want to do the whole getting a taxi or getting a cab and that headache during that weekend. We just wanted to be right in the heart of everything, all the action. And so prices, they were through the roof because it was so last minute. We discussed that if we don't do it now, we're never going to end up doing it. And had it been a week later, it would have been, I'd say, half the price, if not less. We all had time off and we wanted to experience Amsterdam together. Of all the weekends to book it, we ended up booking it during Pride weekend in Amsterdam. The vibe was different. It wasn't different, everything just felt like a first time, not pause on all levels. Pause. It was my first experience in Amsterdam, first experience going to the cafes and doing all of that stuff that's not YouTube friendly at this very moment in time, although I do suspect geared towards believing that YouTube is going to open its platform up to accepting that use of recreationalness, for lack of a better term. And we're back home. But man, if I could go back, I would eat more. I would induce a bit more, because I had the best waffle and ice cream I've ever had in my life. Oh my gosh.
It was a freshly baked Dutch, not pancake, it was a freshly baked Dutch waffle on the cast iron, made to perfection, glazed over with Nutella. Hopefully I can find a little recording of that experience. A glaze of Nutella and the softest serve, melt in your mouth, texture just like butter, but ice cream. Waffle and ice cream. It was delicious. It was absolutely delicious. I had it twice. I could have it 4 times in a day, but if I go back, that's the go-to spot. I sort of remember where it is in terms of vicinity, but that was the highlight in terms of food. Oh my gosh, amazing, amazing stuff. Netherlands just feels like they're so not health conscious, but they're health aware. Even the fast food felt healthy. I don't know if anyone else agrees with that, but let me move on quickly because the battery's running out. I love packages, love packages. I really thought this package was gonna get delivered during the week after, but open your packages with care. Well, I mean, if you were to pick one thing I'm gonna unbox, I think the safest bet would be silhouettes. Opted for a Zoom Freak 4. I've heard great things about this silhouette. It's apparently the #1 silhouette in Europe, or the EuroLeague, well, around the EuroLeague, or in Europe actually. Fitting that the signature is intended for a European player. I didn't even realize that this silhouette was, well, I didn't realize it had a silver swoosh on it like that. But that looks amazing. So I'm going to try these on feet. The one who believed. Yeah, so we got a Zoom Freak 4, the Giannis special. Zoom Freak 4. So for Father's Day, real quick, I was guaranteed a pair of new Nike silhouettes on Nike.com. But being savvy as I am, I don't buy shoes for full price, especially Nike, because I learned from ex-employees that Nike just take our money extortionately. So just wait for the sale, because they will hit sell. That's what I did. I got 2 pairs of silhouettes for nearly a full-priced sneaker at Nike. So, and the signature silhouettes. So just be patient. Just be patient. There's always new kicks that are bound to come out. It's the ecosystem of Nike and economics in general. So you will find a silhouette for the price that fits your budget. And the silhouette I was looking forward to the most is, and my guy, rest in peace, I hope you don't turn over in your grave, because I have been supporting this, this Nike athlete since as well. People think I don't find interest in him, or I think I don't like him, but I do. Bro, we got the Nike Lebron 20, so I was really looking forward to these. I'll most definitely do a review on these. These look untouched, unscathed, and it is the LeBron 20 EP engineered performance. For you guys who don't know, I already done my research. But tell me, for you Kobe connoisseurs, Kobe OGs, tell me this isn't a Kobe 6 makeover. Look, it's got that Kobe 6 front, Kobe 6 back. This is essentially a Kobe 6 with a Nike Zoom pad in the front and in the back. I'm really excited to use these. I was really and truly, it feels full circle, because 2012 there was doing a lot of the Vault colors, and now it seems to be resurfacing in the sneaker market. The Fruity Pebble-esque, which is what one of my guys called it. Just asked him, should I get them? He said yeah, so got the Giannis and the 20. I'm really looking forward to reviewing this, but I believe this also is just a top performer. So gonna spend time with little man, because yeah, I've been away from him since Friday. Being away from people you love also is a difficult one. I understand why people don't relocate and why people get comfortable, or people don't leave their comfort zone, but yeah, I'm looking forward to these. I don't know about the grip, it doesn't look great, but I'm looking forward to using these. I think this also fits my persona in terms of coloring. And this is solid as well. Why not get two, right? This is two for the price of one. So, whereas if you just bought this when it came out, then, you know what I'm saying, just be a bit patient. And if you don't get it, there's gonna always be a silhouette around the corner or a release, which you get what I'm saying. Let's go have a coffee.